Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is terrific skill. Into the box. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. He's made good progress from a deep position. Antonio is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
And Antonio! No, it's wide.
Antonio really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gets it back. Vidra. Played into space out wide. Now it's Brady. Brady opts to play it back. Chance!
Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vidra gets on the end of it. Cork. And it's Westwood. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bardsley. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Taylor. Brady has it in a wide position, so what next? Hoists it forward. And the finish! No, that's just wide. Burnley can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now. Westwood. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Aimed in. Up he gets! No joy, but a decent try. Antonio. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. And that's another throw. Kira. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Peters. Forward it goes. Lanzini, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's that. West Ham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And it's Sanson. Philippe Coutinho! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Brighton have statistically the worst defence in the league.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Well, they could break here. Dunk gets into the right position to intercept. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Hoists it forward. Traore. Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support.
Real chance! He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward. Proper. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lallana clips one through. El Ghazi. Joel Veltman. Brighton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gross gets into a dangerous position. Sanson, and it's Coutinho. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gross. And the weighted pass. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hit into the middle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Traore. Pings it out wide. And here's Traore. And the first half is done. So there you have it. Close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to...
Hits one! Cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. He's left his man. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Philippe Coutinho. And it's El Ghazi. Right through the middle. He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gross. Lallana takes the long option. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Traore, and the finish! And he should have made it 4. He just whacks it away. And it's El Ghazi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Gross gets it back. Chip through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Joel Veltman. Trupper. There's the through ball. Solso. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been won straight back. Coutinho. Trupper. Gross. Trupper. Out to the left it goes. Gross provides an outlet. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a promising ball. Now can he finish? Puts in a cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Defending was strong and firm. Chance to break. He's gone for it! He's done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect on an introduction.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Veltman plays it forward. Trupper. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got options out wide. And that's been hits one! And he's missed it. Proper. Battles to win it back. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. There's the whistle, and here we go. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Shad concedes a free kick for that. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Wilson. And the counter is on. Mawson does well to read it and intercepts. Fence has got rid of that. Now the counter. He's left his man. Lookman. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fulham have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. And it's Fraser. Ritchie tries to switch the play. Oh, they can break here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Reed. Reed. A real chance if he can get through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Pope gets it upfield. Mawson. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Hendrick. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fired in from distance. And that's been levered clear. Jonjo Shelvey. Fraser. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Reed. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's got away. And it's been taken straight back. Share. Drives it towards the front. Diop does well there. Alert. Reed. And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Reed. Reed! And it's Loftus-Cheek. Keeper sends it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's there to receive it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away, cut out in the nick of time. Almiron plays it towards the front, gets it back. Ritchie. Wilson. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. But still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, real chance, going for goal! With style, and finally he has breathed life into the game.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Fulham themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Defending was strong and firm. Now a chance to break. Reed. He's made sure that won't get through. Fraser plays it over to the other flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Fraser. Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. Hendrick. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. Diop tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lookman! Just and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ritchie. Across the field it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gorgeous control there. Chance! Lookman! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So here comes the substitution. Mawson gets it. No question, that's a foul. Fulham have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Reed being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping.
And they've been caught out here. Diop gets it away. Shelby. Ritchie receives it in a wide position.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And that's been won straight back. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Mitrovic. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Pope sends that a long way. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chance to break. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have real
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Adama Traore, and the shot! They score!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Leeds really have been poor on the road, not a win so far. Cooper drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There's the through ball. Real chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wolverhampton have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Into the channel. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! No, not quite.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Click. Cooper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Click. Harrison. Pablo Hernandez. Bamford. And the weighted pass. He's in space and looking for options. Hits one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Done very well to intervene. Click. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Click. And it's played forward. Going through. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rodrigo tries to switch the play. Forward it goes. And it's Adama Traore. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. A heavy challenge. Pedro Neto, good take, and he's had a look. Goes for goal! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Ruben Neves. He's got it, going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
The defence can get it clear. Pedro Neto. Is there any support? He might not need it. Got a size of goal hit. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by failing to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packs of excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wolverhampton have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he heaves it forward. Wolverhampton have it back, and they can go again. Harrison. Pedro Neto! Pedro Neto! And the keeper can swallow it up. Pedro Neto. It's found its way to him. Pedro Neto. And the finish! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Leeds keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Chance to break.
Well, it's seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rodrigo drives it forward. Here it comes. Click. Harrison has been caught there, it's a foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Pedro Neto. Adama Traore. Pedro Neto! He scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Wolverhampton tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gets away from his opponent. Bamford. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And he's going long. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
A real chance to break. And it's Adama Traore. Gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that has put paid to that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Pedro Neto. Kiko Casilla will lay claim to that. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rodrigo. Cooper. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Partey. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Cross from King. And that's been levered clear. Over to the left. Inya pumps it into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they can break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. King. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Gueye. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, shooting chance! And he just whacks it away. Digne. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Gabriel Jesus. Now surely! Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Chambers. Saka. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Calvert-Lewin desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Managed to get it away. And it's King. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Calvert-Lewin. Chambers is there, and he can get that clear. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saka gets it back. Come back to the keeper. Allen.
Gabriel Jesus has a pop! And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gomez is onto it and can take it up. Everton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Well, the clearance is short, and a shot! Allen. Gomez. And we've reached half-time.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, and still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Arsenal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. How about a shot? He's got away. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the counter. And it's King. Out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Gomez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Coleman drives it towards the front. Saka. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Saka has been caught there, it's a foul. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Calvert-Lewin. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Calvert-Lewin.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's in space and looking for options. And it's Coleman. Coleman has got himself a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Looking for a corner.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Arsenal are making a change now. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. He gets past his man. He's got options out wide. That's not going to make it. Gabriel Jesus, already of course on the score sheet. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. When most of the time you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Digne tries to switch the play. Alan drives it forward.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gomez. Doucouré. Nketiah.
Doucouré just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Coleman.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Everton are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Coleman. Allen. Dashing forward at pace. And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Digne. Digne goes looking. Gueye. Doucouré. Chambers just wouldn't be beaten there. Nelson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Richard, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage. He's had a shot! Clearance and very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Play for a throw. And it's Chilwell. Here it comes. Robertson. Van Dijk plays it forward. Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. Chelsea have been very strong in front of these, their own fans. Maximum points from the last 5 home games. Well, that had to be more accurate.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gomez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Played back in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Sterling. And it's Aubameyang. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Sterling. Sterling! And here's Sterling. Fabinho drives it forward. Robertson. Van Dijk. Keeper sends it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Van Dijk. Robertson. Alisson sends that a long way. Jota. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising ball. A real chance if he can get through. Zuma very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And Sterling! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Robertson switches it towards the other side. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. Arthur. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kovacic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're ready up and running for the second half. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Finds himself eased off the ball, and it's Sterling. And here's Ziyech.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Robertson with the crossfield ball. Alexander-Arnold. Kovacic. Sterling. Ziyech. Conte. Sterling. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Jota. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Chilwell goes looking. Aubameyang. Van Dijk. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino loses his balance and loses the ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Robertson gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. Chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Aubameyang. He's through. Clears it out of harm's way. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Van Dijk. Thiago. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Aubameyang. And here's Sterling. Sterling tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Ziyech. This is gone, that's a foul. Gem! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And Aubameyang! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Arthur. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And they win it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. With Ziyech.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cleared without complication.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played towards the front men. Robertson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A moment that needed composure, and that will be the final act.